What the 2023 Audi RS5 competition offers for an additional $16,100. Specification creep is a plague on the car industry. 2 decades ago, if a gearhead bought the top-of-the-line BMW M or Audi RS model, they'd have got not only the best version of that car, meaning the fastest, but also they'd receive all the toys as well. With endless special editions leaving the German manufacturers to keep their models relevant, this has only taken special toys away from the regular M and RS cars. Case in point, the BMW F80 M3 had a special run-out model called the Competition. The G30 model launched with a competition trim tier. Over at the Audi camp, to get the full RS6 experience, a buyer needs to get the Vorsprung package. Now Audi turns their attention to the current Audi RS5 and RS4 Avant. This new competition package makes the executive sports car more focused on enthusiasts. A second package called Competition Plus will also be available in dealerships. But in the meantime, Audi plans to finally stop playing catch-up with the mental BMW M4 competition and level the playing field with its competition package for the 2023 RS5. Faster, sharper, and better, the new Audi RS5 competition plans to take on the BMW M4 competition. For $16,100, a car buyer would expect a lot. To begin with, Audi has increased the speed limiter by 6 miles per hour, from 174 miles per hour to a mighty 180 miles per hour. Long gone is the 155 miles per hour limiter. But for those of you who don't frequent the Autobahn, Audi has turned their attention elsewhere. According to Audi, the new competition comes with the RS Sport Exhaust Plus, a new system that should return the raucous persona of older models. The package also brings optional stiffer coilover suspension that decreases ride height by 10 mm and the stickiest Pirelli P0 tires. Essentially, what these options do is make the car safer on the limit and mean that the RS5 competition can safely zip along the Autobahn at 180 miles per hour. With a small amount of re-engineering of the competition packages, the rear differential places more emphasis on the rear wheels. This should pay dividends when it comes to driving engagement. Frequent criticisms of Audi's performance models stem from the lack of engagement because of the Quattro all-wheel drive system. Torque vectoring systems have slowly become commonplace on four-wheel drive performance cars. The current Gen RS3 even has a drift mode, proving Audi knows what they're doing. Further, increasing the driving dynamics, Audi removes sound insulation. This brings more of the exhaust and engine note into the cabin but also decreases the car's weight. Importantly, the competition packages come with the RS ceramic brake system. Normally this comes in the Dynamic Plus package along with the raised 174 miles per hour limiter and carbon engine cover. What the competition package offers is $21,300 of optional extras for $16,100. Each package has a small twist to it. For example, the black optic package now applies carbon to the exterior. This means that side sills and front air intakes and rear diffuser all look far more sporting. While this doesn't contribute much to increased performance, the car does look more aggressive, special, and sporting when driving on the road. This package is available to customers on both the RS4 Avant and RS5 from July. But this doesn't mean that everything on the Audi RS5 will come on the competition model. Starting at $75,900, the extra package brings the car to $92,000. Scrolling through the options packages specifying an RS5 to over $100,000 is easily done. Going by the Audi configurator, upgraded navigation and Audi exclusive paint and driver assistance package bring the car to this. Opting for these on top of the competition package would make sense as the new option essentially ties together parts of the dynamic and design packages. The Competition and Competition Plus packages do not give the driver any more power to play with. Perhaps Audi is waiting a few more years before producing a 500 horsepower RS5 model. With the BMW M4 CSL soon entering the market, it seems like Audi might not have an option. Simply put, nearly everything. Over at BMW, the M3 and M5's competition package includes only a 10 horsepower increase. The Audi RS5 competition gives the buyer even less, with an increase of 0 horsepower. Retaining the 2.9-liter turbocharged V6 motor, the RS5 competition doesn't see the return of the previous car's V8. Although with 444 horsepower and 444 lb-ft of torque, the car won't leave you wanting for power. This motor is coupled to the ubiquitous 8-speed automatic transmission which changes gear smoothly and better economy figures. As is par for the course for a performance Audi, the RS5 competition has Quattro. Now, this does mean that driving dynamics take a hit but plant your right foot, and in any conditions, the RS5 accelerates instead of heading sideways. Achieving 62 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, the car is no slouch and is faster by 0.1 seconds. Significantly for Audi, this isn't faster than the BMW M4 competition, which does the same sprint in 3.5 seconds in its xDrive guise. Importantly, the RS5 competition packs an Audi-grade interior that is one of the best setups as far as the luxury interior goes. In terms of both build quality and styling, the Ingolstadt-based Mark leads the market. Taking inspiration from the Bauhaus movement, the cabin only has what is necessary.